Family affair. Mark was in it. Now Mitch are going to drive in the final.
Yeah, what a day, huh? Well, I'm going to go out and do my best. They obviously have a good boat today, and it's a real privilege to get a chance to go out there and show my stuff.
Have you ever been in this boat before?
No. Hopefully it's called lucky for a reason.
So what's Fred tell you?
Yeah, I haven't even talked to Fred. Fred just knows the job. You just go out and get the job done, and that's what we're going to do.
All right, Mitch Evans is in the team Steve.
They come around the corner. The pace boat on the outside is, of course, the first choice. And this time, Nate Brown's going to bring him real strong to the line. Let's see if the green goes up. There it is. Nate Brown takes him to the line. But lagging back, interestingly enough, is the close call as well as the DeWalt tools. Nate Brown got an outstanding start, but so did Mark Evans.
Mark Evans had a heck of a start. Let's see how he shake off coming off the corner.
Mark Evans had an incredibly good start, and coming off the corner, somebody's riding his rooster tail, but he pops out up front. This is 5 times around, remember, not 3, so this has got to include some endurance as well as some speed. Mark Evans, your leader, on the inside, close call in lane 1, is drawing in on him right now in second place. Freddie Leland watches nervously. His boat's been upside down 1 time already today, but Mark Evans, unbelievably, bolts out into the lead. And at the end of lap number 1, it will be the once disabled Pico American Dream out front. And a strong lead has Mark's getting loose. The boat really rises in the air. Got a lot of air underneath it, but he still maintains his lead. Close call second. Third, it's Team Steel. Fourth, it's the first choice. Fifth across the line. Pit stop. DeWalt Tools, for some reason, lagging back in 6th.
I think he took a lot of water in the first turn. He did not get through there clean, other than Steve David, and that's why they're lagging behind right now.
And now Mark Evans has begun to really stretch it out. He's being careful, thinking about the way his boat leaned up so high into the air just a moment ago. But he's driving beautifully down into turn number 2 now on the second of 5 times around. The battle is back in the pack for second place, and we have no idea who that's going to be because there's real serious racing going on in the second place battle right now. It's close call in second position, but getting seriously challenged from the outside by the close call team boat, which is, of course, or rather by the Team Steel, the other of the Pico team boats. 2 times around now, and Mark Evans continues to lead.
I'll tell you, Steve David is scooting up the inside here.
138.116 on lap 2, 140.411 on lap 1 to keep up with the speeds. It's still now, we're in third lap rather, and it's still the Pico American Dream out front, trailing by 2 rooster tails right now. It is the close call, but Stephen David is moving up, as Scott Pierce observed. It's moving up very quickly now and could very soon overtake the Team Steel boat and Mitch Evans. And Mitch, by the way, in third place, has done very well thus far, unfamiliar with the equipment as he is, and in a final heat race.
Just got passed.
All right, now it appears as though the pit stop will go around to Mitch Evans. He does indeed. Across the line, first place, it is the Pico American Dream. Second place, but in that position is in jeopardy too. It is the close call. Third place, Stephen David in the pit stop is moving strong now, trying to reel in the close call. Fourth place overall, it's the Steel. Fifth place, it is the first choice Business Machines. Sixth overall, the DeWalt Tools. 144.647, fastest lap of the day just then.
Mark Tate
Pico American Dream.
Mark Tate took the lane away from Steve David going through the first turn down here, and it really slowed Steve down, and now Mitch Evans is giving him a run again.
Now Mark Tate was able to close the door perfectly legally. The other team boat, the Graham Trucking, the other Pico boat, there's 3 of them, look the same colors and everything, comes across the line trailing. Here comes the real thing, though, the Pico American Dream. Across the line, the ending lap number 4, the white flag up, and the Pico is on its last lap. Here comes the close call across the line. Stephen David still trying to draw on him, but he lost a lot of ground this time. 141.6 the last time around for the Pico American Dream. And Mark Evans about to lap his teammate now on the back chute, and is a half a course length away from 3 straight victories in the Northwest, and an unbelievable comeback from a upside down race boat in the second heat of his day.
Oh, and that's the race boat. That race boat's going to win Seattle Seafair for Mark's first win.
Mark leads on it as he comes into the second turn for the last time. Pico comes out wide. Mark Evans, still dripping wet from going in the drink, comes down with a checkered flag to fly. His teammate gets the white. Mark gets the checker. Pico American Dream wins the Texaco Cup at Seafair.
Beautiful, beautiful drive. And obviously the Leland camp had a little more power because he ran, I think, the fastest laps of the day in this final.
Second place, the close call. Third place, a real gamer in Stephen David in the pit stop. Fourth place overall, Mitch Evans, the fill-in driver.
They are cheering their boat as it pulls into the pits. I got to tell you, too, other teams are cheering for those guys. They wanted to go out and win, but what Mark Evans and his guys did today after being upside down is nothing short of incredible.
And to be honest with you, I don't know that Budweiser could have run with them in that deal. He ran as fast as anybody runs here all day. In the final heat is always the roughest water with 7 boats out there.
He's back in the drink again.
He's been
Mark
there all
Evans,
day.
and this time he wanted to be there.
Haven't seen a winning driver go in the drink in a long time.
That's a $500 fine. He probably forgot about that part.
Heck, that's the nicest $500 he's ever spent. Brilliant.
Let's go down to the pits and the winning driver, Mark Evans.
Mark,
Wow.
unbelievable day.
Isn't that something? Oh, shit. Shoot, I'm out of wind. Oh, man. Awesome crew, huh? Pico is an awesome crew. That's all I can say.
You said right when the boat came back upside down, you thought you could put it together, and your crew, I've never seen anything like it. They got it done.
Isn't that something? Man, to do a blowover, come back and win the damn race. I tell you. Oh, hi, Mom. I'm sorry. I'm cussing. I'll knock it off, I promise.
Tell me about the final heat. You took control right off the bat.
Oh, man. The guys gave me what I needed. I told them, look, folks, we need some horsepower. I told them my flaps were broke. They fixed the flaps, and it was just a perfect ride. The boat was out of hand a little bit, but we had the horsepower. Thanks, Tom. We had the horsepower, we had the ride, we had the energy behind it all. I mean, so many people behind the whole thing. Look at this guy right here. Yeah, come on. This guy raised a bunch of money for this team to put this together.
And you got
It's a Leland Leach.
You ended up in the water here. Feels pretty good after this. It's hot
It does.
today.
I love it, man. That's great.
All right, Mark Evans, that's one of the most incredible wins we'll ever see here at Seafair.